Good day. For today's lesson is about the greatest common monomial factor. How to find the greatest common factor of a monomial expression. To find the greatest common factor or the GCF between monomials, first take each monomial and write its prime factorization. Then identify the factors common to each monomial and multiply those common factors together. Okay, to understand this one, let's take the first example. Our given example is 8x squared plus 16x. First, we're going to identify what are the given numerical coefficient. So from that, we have 8 and 16. And our literal coefficient are x squared and x. To find for the GCF for our literal coefficient, we must do a factorization of our numerical coefficient. For 8, the factor of 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. For 16, that is 2 times 2 times 2 and times 2. So as you can see here, this one is common to both of these numbers. They write down below. Also with this one, they are common with that number, and also with this one, they are common. But this one is not, because there is no further number 2 for 8. So the result is 3. Thus we will multiply this 3. So 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. So meaning to say that our GCF for our numerical coefficient is 8. For our literal coefficient, we must look at the exponent of each variable. The variable which has the smallest exponent, then that is our GCF for the variable. So for that, we have x. So our GCF for the whole is 8x, which serves as our divisor to get the other factor of the given expression. So to get the other factor, we must divide the first expression, which is 8x squared divided by x, 8x. So 8 divided by 8, that is equals to 1, or we must cancel this out because they are the same. Then for x squared and x, we will subtract the exponent of the numerator and exponent of the denominator. So the remaining for this is only x. So that is our first quotient for the given expression. Then we will copy the sign. Then next, the second term, which is 16x divided by 8x. 16 divided by 8, that is 2. X divided by x cancelled out because they are the same. So our last term in the factored form is 2. So the factored form of the given expression is 8x times quantity x plus 2. Okay. The second one, 12x squared minus 15x squared y to the 4th plus 45x and y raised to 5. So our numerical coefficient for this are 12, 15, and 45. and our variables are x cubed, x squared, and x. So as you notice, in the given, there is a y variable, but we do not include that one because this is not common to all the terms. So as you can see, this is our first term, second term, and third term. In the first term, we don't have y. That's why we do not include that one here. Okay, next, let us find the GCF of the numeral coefficient. So for 12, that is 12, 15, and 45. So the factor of 12 is 2 times 2 times 3. For 15, that is 3 times 5. For 45, that is 3 times 5 times 3. Okay, 3 times 5, that is 15, times 3, 45. Okay, so after that, we're going to find the common. For here, the common is only 3. 3. We need to say that our GCF for the general coefficient of the given expression is 3. Then for the literal coefficient is x. So x. Then our greatest common factor for that given term or expression is 3x becomes our divisor of the given expression to get the factored form of the given expression. Okay, let us try the first term, which is 12. 12x cubed divided by 3x, that is equals to 12 divided by 3, that is 4. X cubed divided by x, that is x squared. Y squared because I said you have to subtract the exponent of the numerator and the exponent of the denominator. And then you write it in the first term of our factored form. Then copy the sign, the given sign. The next is the second term. The second term is 15x squared y to the fourth divided by 3x. Okay, 15 divided by 3, that is 5. For x squared divided by x, that is x. You have to subtract exponent of x, then exponent of x in the denominator. Then y, we will copy y because there is no y in the denominator. Then we write it there. Then the last one is 45 is y to the fifth. So, but first we are going to copy the sign. Then 45 x y to the fifth over 3x. 45 divided by 3, that is 15. Then x divided by x, that is none, cancelled out because they are the same. Then copy y to the fifth. Okay, so this is now our third quotient of our factored form. So that is now our factored form of the given expression. 3x times quantity 4x squared minus 5xy to the fourth plus 15y to the fifth. Okay, number 3. We have 25m squared plus 5m. Okay, let us identify the numeral coefficient. We have 25 and 5. And for the literal coefficient, we have m squared and m. To find for the GCF for 25 and 5, let us factor it out. 25 and 5. So 25, that is 5 times 5. For 5, that is 5 times 1. So this is the one we are looking for. So 5. For the literal coefficient, we have the smallest one, this one, m. Okay. So now our GCF now is 5m. So we use that one as our common divisor of the given expression. Okay. So 25m squared divided by 5m, that is 5. Then m squared divided by m, that is m. Okay, that is the first factor quotient in our given expression. Then copy the sign. The given sign is this one. Then the last one, 5m over 5m. So this is cancelled out. This equals to 1. So you write it there. That would be our factored form of the given expression. Okay. The next, we have our given 100m cubed n squared minus 20m squared n plus 60n to the 4th. Our general coefficient are 100, 20, and 60. Literal coefficient, we have m cubed, n squared, n, and n to the 4th. We don't include the m, the variable m, because m is not common to all the given terms. Because in the last term, we have no m. To find the factor of 100, 20, and 60, okay, for 100, that is 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. For 20, that is 2 times 2 times 5. Then for 60, that is 2 times 2 times 5 times 3. Then let us find the common. The common is this one, 2, also this one, 2, also with this one, which is 5. To multiply this 3, we have 20. So that is our GCF for the numerical coefficient. For our literal coefficient is n. So to combine it, we have 20n. Then that would be our divisor of the given expression to get the factored form. Okay. 100 m squared, m cubed divided by 20n. So 20 divided by 100 divided by 20, that is 5. Then this one, we have n here, n squared. So for m, we do not have m in our denominator, so we will just copy m cubed. For n squared divided by n, that is n. It is the first quotient. Then copy the sign, negative. The next is 20m squared n divided by 20n. So if we're going to subtract or divide this one, that is 1. Cancel na siya. So m, we don't have m, so we will write m squared. Then n cancelled out. So the answer is only m. Then copy the sign, the given sign, then 60 divided by n to the fourth divided by 20n. So 60 divided by 20, that is 3. Then n to the fourth divided by n, that is n cubed. So that is our final quotient of the given expression. So this is now our factored form of the given expression. 20n times quantity 5n cubed n minus n squared plus 3n cubed. Okay. The last number. We have 32a to the 6 minus 8ab minus 80a cubed b squared. The given numeral coefficient are 32, 8, 80. Literal coefficient, common, a e to the 6, then a cubed, then a. Then first we're going to find what is the common factor of 32, 8, and 80. For 32 we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16 times 2, 32. Okay. And 2 times 2 times 2, 40 times 2, that is 80. Okay, after that, we're going to find the common. This is the first 2. Then multiply it by this common 2 and also with this common 2. So 2 times 2, 4 times 2 equals to 8. That is the first, that is our GCF for the numeral coefficient. Then for our literal coefficient, we have A. Okay. So after that, we're going to make that one as our GCF or divisor of our given expression to get the whole factored form. Okay, we have this one. Okay, first divide the first term, which is 32 a to the 6th divided by 8a. That is 32 divided by 8. That is 4. Then a to the 6th divided by a, that is a to the 5th. Okay. Then after that, we'll copy the given sign. Then for the second term, we have 8ab divided by 8a. That is, this one is cancelled out. And also with this one, then the remaining is only b. Okay, then copy the given sign. So, okay, last one, 80 a cubed and b squared over 8a. So 80 divided by 8 is equals to 10. A cubed divided by a, that is a squared. Then copy b squared. Okay, that's it. That is our factored form of the given expression. So this is a detailed way on how to find the factor of a given expression. Okay, how to solve it directly or in a shortcut way method without undergoing with the detailed process. So simply you look at for this one and this one. Okay, what number can factor all of this? So for this one we can say that 8, this number can divide 8 by itself and 16. So let's write 8, then the exponent is x. The variable is x because x is the variable which has the smallest or the smaller exponent from this expression. Okay, so we divided by 8x squared by this x, that is x. Then copy the given sign. 16 divided by 8x, that is 2. For this one, 12, 15, and 45, that is 3. If the variable, how about the variable? The variable is x cubed, x squared, and x the smallest one. Then you divide 12x cubed divided by 3x, that is 4x squared. Then copy the sign. Then 15x squared divided to the fourth by 3x, that is 5y of x. Then y to the fourth. Then copy the sign, positive. Then for 45, xy to the fifth, that is, we divide it by 3x, that is 15. Then y to the fifth. Then this one, we have 25m squared and 5m. The number that can divide both of them is 5. Then the smallest variable is m. Then we divide 5m by this one, that is 5m. Then copy the sign, then 5m divided by 5m, that is 1. And for this, the number that can divide all of these three variable is 20. If 20 can divide all 100, how about the variable? The variable common is n. So n is the smallest, no? Having smallest exponent. So n. So 100m cubed and 100m cubed n squared divided by 20n. That is 5m cubed n. Copy the sign. This one. 20 divided by 20, that is 1. Then 20 m divided, we don't have m, so we write m squared. Then n cancelled out. Then copy the sign. 60 divided by 20, that is 3. Then m to the 4 divided by n, that is n cubed. Then for this one, so 32, 8, and 80, we know that 8 can divide 32, 8 by itself, and 80. So this is 8. Then for A, we have A. For B, we do not include B because B is not common to all. So this is now our divisor. So 8A divided by 32, A to the 6, that is 4. Then A to the 5th minus 8AB divided by 8A, that is only B, because we cancelled 8 and 8 in A and A. Then copy the sign. Then 80 divided by 8 is 10. Then A cubed divided by A, that is A square. Then B, we will copy B squared. Okay, that's all. So as you can see, it's very easy to you to solve if you are already familiar with the factoring way of polynomials. Okay, for now, I'm saying thank you for watching my video. Hope you learned something about this. Thank you and God bless.